The Dubai Airshow has always been a global stage where nations show off their most advanced aviation technology, but this year one aircraft stole the spotlight like no other, the Russian Sukhoi Su-57, the only operational fifth-generation fighter jet developed outside the United States. Its arrival in Dubai was not just a display of raw military capability, it was a statement, a message, and a bold reminder that Russia's aerospace ambitions are still very much alive. The moment the Su-57 taxied onto the runway, the audience knew that they were witnessing something rare, something powerful, and something historic. The Su-57's sleek, predatory shape immediately captured global attention. Its angular surfaces, blended fuselage, internal missile bays, and low observable design all work together to reduce its radar cross-section. From the ground, it looks more like a flying blade than a fighter jet. As it lined up for its demonstration flight, photographers and aviation enthusiasts rushed toward the fences. The world has seen countless fighter jets perform in Dubai, but the Su-57's presence was special because it had never been shown so openly, so boldly, and with such confidence. When the engines roared, the entire airfield vibrated. The twin Saturn AL-41F1 engines unleashed a deep, throaty growl, a sound that tells you instantly this machine is built for dominance. The moment it took off, the jet demonstrated what Russian engineers have always been known for: extreme maneuverability. It climbed vertically at an impossible angle, slicing through the sky like a missile. The thrust-vectoring engines allowed the aircraft to twist, rotate, and pivot in ways that defy normal aerodynamic logic. Viewers watched in disbelief as the Su-57 performed high-alpha maneuvers, sudden drifts, and cobra-style moves that no conventional jet could match. For many spectators, this was the first time witnessing a fifth-generation fighter executing such radical aerobatics in person. But the real highlight, the moment that made Dubai Airshow 2025 historic, was when the Su-57 opened its internal weapon bays in mid-flight, something no Russian aircraft had ever demonstrated at an international airshow. This single action told the world that Russia was not just showing a prototype or concept aircraft. It had brought a real combat-ready machine. Inside the bays were advanced weapons like the R-74 short-range infrared missiles, Kh-58 anti-radiation missiles, and other next-gen guided munitions. Opening these bays mid-air is not simply a show-off trick. It is proof of advanced engineering, because stealth aircraft maintain low observability by keeping weapons concealed internally. By revealing them, Russia sent a clear message. The Su-57 is not just stealthy, it is fully armed, fully functional, and fully operational. Another major talking point was the new stealth-optimized engine nozzles displayed on the Su-57E export variant. These redesigned nozzles reduce infrared and radar signature, making the aircraft harder to detect by modern sensors. This upgrade suggests that Russia is pushing the Su-57 into a new technological phase, aiming to compete not only with the American F-35 and F-22, but also with upcoming sixth-generation platforms. Engineers and military officials from various countries took a closer look, because nozzle design is one of the hardest aspects of a stealth aircraft to perfect. The Dubai Airshow is known as a marketplace for military hardware, and Russia used this stage strategically by sending the Su-57, along with its advanced missiles, avionics, and electronic warfare systems. Moscow positioned the aircraft as an attractive option for nations seeking fifth-gen capabilities without Western political restrictions. Rumors began circulating around the airshow that several countries were in discussions with Rosaborn Export regarding potential interest in the Su-57E export variant. Whether these talks lead to contracts or not, the message was clear. Russia wants the Su-57 to be a global player. Beyond the technical spectacle, there is also a political dimension to the Su-57's appearance. The Middle East is one of the most strategic and competitive defense markets in the world. For Russia to bring its most secretive fighter jet to this region shows its intent to strengthen military ties and showcase alternatives to Western technology. The Dubai Airshow is neutral ground, a place where East and West meet, making it the perfect platform for Russia to prove that its fifth-generation technology is real, evolving, and available. During the demo, the test pilot, hero of Russia, Sergei Bogdan, pushed the aircraft to its limits. He executed controlled flat spins, J-turns, and vertical climbs that left the crowd stunned. What amazed experts the most was the aircraft's stability at extremely low speeds. The Su-57 can practically dance in the air, maintaining control even when near stall conditions. This is due to its advanced flight control systems, thrust vectoring, and aerodynamic layout. These capabilities give the aircraft a major edge in dogfighting, making it far more agile than Western stealth fighters, which emphasize situational awareness and long-range engagement rather than extreme close-range maneuverability. As it began its final pass, the Su-57 descended low over the runway, wings shimmering in the desert sun. The powerful engines created a shimmering heat haze behind it as it accelerated and climbed into a dramatic vertical spiral, a signature maneuver that only thrust-vectoring fighters can perform. The crowd erupted with applause as the jet completed its final roll and returned for landing. Even on the ground, taxiing slowly with its canopy open, the Su-57 looked menacing and futuristic, a reminder that aerial combat is evolving rapidly and unpredictably. In the end, the Su-57's appearance at the Dubai Airshow was far more than a demonstration. It was a global announcement. Russia's fifth-generation fighter is ready for the world to see. It is stealthy, it is armed, it is maneuverable, and it carries technology that Russia rarely shows in public. Whether or not it finds buyers, the aircraft succeeded in dominating the airshow conversation, capturing headlines and proving that Russia's aerospace industry still has the ability to surprise the world. The Dubai Airshow 2025 will be remembered for many things: new drones, commercial aviation concepts, and global defense deals, but the arrival of the Su-57 will stand out as the moment when a rare and powerful machine finally revealed itself to the world. For aviation lovers, military analysts, and spectators alike, the Su-57 in Dubai was not just a performance, it was a spectacle, a revelation, and a dramatic chapter in the ongoing race for air superiority.